Hey guys, how y'all doing? I just want to pop on because a lot of people have been messaging me about doing a story time and about what happened to me pretty much back in February when I went to help paramedic. So on the 4th of February, I think it was the 4th of February or was it the 2nd of February? It was like one of those 2 days actually. So my mental health was really bad and I left Newquay in 2021 in September. I was there for 4 years and I was in the papers and that. I shouldn't be in Newquay for that long anyway. So in February I've been struggling to get support actually, like with my mental health and that, getting a support worker. There is staff next door to me 24/7 Birchwood, but they stopped supporting me since last year because there's loads of males, but now since they stopped my support last year in February, there's been loads of females and I don't even know them, but they do speak to me, but they don't support me. So, in February, my mental health got really bad and that some idiot ex-friend of mine kept phoning the police on me for a wind-up. So I went to ask that just down the road from me, 10 minute walk. Sorry, I'm not feeling too good, I've been feeling really sick this morning. So my voice been a bit, so yeah. So I went to ask her and I just went around the corner and then the police band pulled up on that. The police sergeant, Kevin, and this other cop, Roy, I think his name is. And they took me back home and Roy said, to the mental health paramedic, he came back the second time because the first time he said to me, right, he said to me, phone into 24 because I overdosed. Into 24 said, why would a paramedic tell you to phone us? That's a bit pathetic. He should have took you to E&E. And he goes, well, you came from Newquakes. And he goes, the paramedic's based in Wigmore. He goes, I sacked her. I've been in Newquakes 4 years actually. Since when did I have a paramedic based in Newquakes? They're all based in Wigmore. So he dealt with me 3 times actually. So the police arrest, he came back the 3rd time. And I said to him, what are you doing back here? Oh, the police are very happy because you overdosed. And then to 24 told me to come back. I go, okay. So the police came back again for the 2nd time and he came the 3rd time. And he said to me, phone Big Newquakes. I goes, why Big Newquakes? And he said to me, I just came from Newquakes, Emma. Newquakes will not admit you, detain you on the 297, and they will not doing anything. And I said to him, what's put Big Newquakes on the phone even though they won't admit me and want to team on the 297 and won't speak to me face to face? So he phoned them and I spoke to Katrina. I said to Katrina, you need to fucking help me. I fucking had enough and just put the phone down. Just went like that. Didn't vote, I just went for. And then he goes, Emma, I'm refusing to help you. And I said to him, I've been in Newquakes 4 years. And I goes, no you haven't. He said to me, Newquakes only see people with mental disorders, mental illness and that. You don't have mental illness or disorder. I go, excuse me, I've been in Newquakes 4 years actually. I was underweight. I got EUPD, PTSD, inside the prison. I was on medication. On offer. I was on loads of medication actually, right? I was went out for 2 years actually, because I mental well. I said to him, they cannot keep you in mental health hospital for 4 years and that and make nothing wrong with it. I told her all that. I said, man, you've got capacity. Newquakes only see people that don't have the capacity. He goes, what I would accept bullshit. I said to him, I've been in Newquakes 4 years actually and seen people drinking and with drugs, alcohol, being abused, suicide and that, and they got capacity or not. I said to him, look, doesn't matter if you got capacity or not, you still got help. It says, mate, Emma, if you can help here, he goes, look, I'm just saying my opinion here. I'm just saying it. I said to him, since when did a paramedic come from Newquakes? Don't come from Wigmore. Then after I said that, I booked on Tuesday actually, and he went out my sitting room and spoke to 2 cops. One cop stayed with me all the time. One cop just like rest and go and that. So he spoke to a cop about resting me. Refusing to help. And I was on tears actually, and I was in an accident state. I was sick and that, and I started saying, yes, I've got capacity, but I need help here. See, it's not honest at all. And then 2 cops came in, Scott and John Joe. I think it's John Joe. And then John Joe goes, right, Emma, stand up. Stand up. I'm sitting right here. And he goes, right, under arrest. What are you arresting me for? So I'm refusing to help. From Newquakes. He goes, excuse me. You just came from Newquakes. So why arrest me in? I said to him, right, detain me under 297. And he said to me, 2 weeks now. And I said to him, right, but they arrested me, said to me, you got no support, you got no help, nothing. I go, it's not my fault. And I said to him, how am I supposed to get support at 3 o'clock in the morning? So I got taken in the back of the police van, I got pushed in, and honest to God, I was handcuffed to the front, and and the cop was like watching me through the cage door actually, and the one cop was driving. His cop kept rapping me and that. I was banging my head in the cage, I was feeling toxic, and I don't normally hear voices and that, I normally hear back noises actually. I've been hearing since I was 13, but since the past years now, I've been normally hearing like back noises. So when I was walking back in the police van, I was seeing this person that abused me when I was younger, and he was talking to me now, and I was banging my head in the cage actually, and I was taking off, going manic. Scott just burst out laughing, saying pack it in, will you? I had bumps, I had 3 bumps on my head actually, I had a bump there as well. I don't know how mad I get a bump in the head. And then when I got out of the police case, 2 other males came running out of the door and grabbed me. And I got taken to the front of the desk actually. Got said my name, questions and that, what you here for and that, blah blah. Saying I've been charged with the police time. And I go, excuse me, I don't have that at all. And then there was this female cop behind the girls questioning me that, and then a nurse and another cop with that. They got taken to the police cell. And this girl came in, I can't remember her name, she was lovely, said to me, and then met you for a pet, but you shouldn't be getting arrested for that, I'd actually be shocking. So they'd be helping you to get to the point. It's been a disgrace that. And then 2 guys came in, right, and started taking my grief actually, I got PTSD kind of mails, and said to me, you shouldn't be aggressive pet, the charge has been dropped, they had me charged of being here. I said, then we sorry. And he said to me, we'll take you to a food bank, we'll get you support, we'll get you support worker and that, we'll get you social worker and that. Did they bother? No. I was in the police cell for like 6 hours. And honestly, I was so traumatized and I had to wear a t-shirt and shorts actually. My work came to see me actually. My work came to see me. And my work meant, oh, Roy said, look what you just done to her. You're causing a bloody PTSD, it's not well at all. And Roy said, you're not leaving here to get a support worker and a social worker. So I left custody, cried my eyes out. Didn't even see a social worker. Didn't even see anyone. So it's been disgraced and I walked out actually bawling my eyes out, absolutely crying. And it's been disgraced now, and when I got put in the police van, I went myself wee badly, and then since then, I've been having wee bad bladder problems. I got put on stomach medication, I got bad stomach pain, I can't eat certain food. My bladder is totally like wee weak actually, so I've been wearing comfort pads. And honestly, I have been getting help for actually, but I just finished 16 sessions with Rathers to help with trauma, and I have it another month now, or 6 weeks to get another 6 sessions, but I got no help, nothing. I had to get on with it, but every day I get flashbacks, I get nightmares, I get like this thought that this paramedic's going to come and do it again. He done it to me twice actually, and that mental health paramedic called Trevor, but I put in so many complaints about him, but I found out he's a manager. And I'm like, how on earth is he a manager? And I took overdose of 30 tablets, not seeing what I say, and he said that'd be fine if I went to 24. And I was in the cell, I took a fit, my tongue went back, I was shaking, and then I went to Egmore later on that day, and the doctor came to see me, and I had like 2 big sores on my chest actually, from here to here, and it burst out like a big blister, so I had to get passed on it. The bump to my, the bump to my man actually, and I saw CPM, and the CPM was like going by me, goes, what paramedic done it to you? He goes, Trevor, that's not honest. That's totally not honest, been disgraced that. And I was lying in the bed in Wigmore. I was there for like 6 hours, maybe longer, on ECG, my blood pressure was really low, my pulse was like 30 something actually, and said, what medication are you on? I'm on a panel. He goes, I think you're a panel, but your heart rate. He goes, no, I think it's more anxiety. And I was on that for a few hours actually, and that. And my blood pressure as well, but I was really badly traumatized. I was crying, I was sick. But this is what they done to me pretty much. I'm a 24-year-old girl actually. I've been through trauma. My wife actually, I've been abused, raped, and that. So actually, and I want to live with my wife actually, but it's not on. Totally a disgrace actually. And I'll go back to part 2 in a minute. I want to go with 5 minutes actually. But this is the way mental health services are today. It's a joke. I had to help people in that, trying to take on my taxi, and I'm sorted, as it is, and actually I'm sorted, but mental health team and that, they keep saying people are okay, but they're not. I've been struggling mentally and physically, and I've been mentally unwell for the past 6 weeks now. I've been in bed a lot. He said, people think I'm fine, but I'm not.